There's something new that got my ear this week from Taylor Leonhardt. It's called Happy or Whatever. It's hard for a lot of people to be happy right now, and I totally get it. I would like to hear more from Taylor after hearing this one. Something to explore in my spare time. Michigan music on this week's playlist, an acoustic take of one of my favorite Tom Butwin originals. It's called Josephine. I'm trying to see what Tom is up to musically these days, but he's a busy new father, so I have longer to wait for replies. This week, I've had the pleasure of teaming up with Grove Studios in Ypsilanti, Michigan to take over their Grove Sessions. My first guest was Chris DuPont, and we spoke about his career as well as the album he's finally ready to release called Floodplains. Check the blog later today for the playlist, and I'll also include a link so you can check that interview out. Retrieve is one of his best and the first single off the new album, and it features Olivia Millershin, who's now known as Olivia Dear. In my radio years, I've gotten to interview a lot of great people and musicians. The one that had the greatest success after I interviewed him was Ed Sheeran. I heard the album version of Castle on the Hill on the radio the other day, and it reminded me how much I love that song. I hope you like this acoustic take as well. Back there was the sister trio who call themselves Joseph and their song White Flag. Love the harmonies on this one. It's a different take on the old adage, never surrender. Here's another example of the brilliant songwriting of Brian Vander Ark in a song that was found on his Resurrection album. This is 1229 Sheffield, a song he originally recorded with his band The Verve Pipe for the soundtrack of the movie Clay Pigeons. If I were to quote my favorite lyrics from this song, I'd pretty much have to quote the whole damn thing.